Hello everybody, welcome to today's video. Today I am going to be showing you guys what's in my school backpack. So if you guys don't know, I'm actually homeschooled, so this is a bit weird to do, but I'm going to be showing you today everything that I use for schooling. So I have it all in a backpack, so it's basically what's in my backpack for school. So I'm just going to be showing you all my school books and school supplies that I use for homeschooling. The bag that I have is a Adidas bag. I got this from Rebel Sports. Absolutely love it because it's just plain, it's nice, but it's also got this, like, it's, I don't know what it's called, but it's just like this, I think it's just to open it, but I really like the design of it. There's a front pocket and also a top pocket. So the first thing that I'm going to be showing you guys is my pencil case. So I got this pencil case from Officeworks. I really like it because it's plain and it's got frilly bits on the end of it. So I got this from Officeworks. It was the last one there. I have never seen these before. It was only this one, and I've never seen the same one again. But I got this from Officeworks, and it's really small and handy because I used this when I was at my old school for like a quarter of the term because I wasn't there for very long, and then I left because of all the coronavirus things, and then I'm homeschooled now. But I used this and it was very handy and I absolutely loved it. So inside I just got a bunch of pens, pencils, sharpeners, highlighters, scissors, sharpener. I got a whiteout. The next things I'm going to be showing you guys is my notebooks for school. So I got this notebook. This is really small, so if you don't want to use a lot of space up in books, you can just use one of these. I got this from Kmart. It came in a 2-pack. I've got this one that I use for school, and I've also got this darker one that I use for video ideas, for YouTube basically. The next one is a bigger one. This is just a plain black one that says Sig Adventures. I use this one for bigger projects like writing stories and that type of stuff. I use this book for. This was from Kmart too. The next things I'm going to be showing you guys is my folders with all my papers in it. So the first one I have is grammar. My mum just did like little grammar sheets for me that I did. The next one is English. I drew the front cover with just a bunch of English sheets in it again. The next one is science. I drew the front cover of it, this one again, with just a bunch of papers in it. And the last one is a history book. I don't think there's a lot in here because we used the big book, but there's some stuff in here. We got those books from Officeworks too, because when I was at my old school, you order all your school supplies from, there's like a piece of paper you get and you can order it through Officeworks, and they pack it and get everything for you. So like they gave us all this, so it's good that we don't have to go shopping ourselves. They just give us all our books and that we need. You can go shopping if you want, but it's also harder. The next thing I'm going to be showing you guys is all the main books that we use for schooling. So the first one is an Excel science revision workbook. So I think my mum got some of these off of a website called Zootopia. I think that's what it's called. It's just a book website. We also got some of these books from an educational store in my state. And then one of them was from my old school that we use. So this is just a science book in Excel. So I got that one. The next one is math. This is year 8 math. This is from Excel 2. It's revision and exam workbook. This one was from an education store near my house. Then I got this Excel book, reading and vocabulary workbook, from an educational store near us. The next one is a Essential English Skills for the Australian Curriculum Year 8 2nd edition. This one was the one that I had from last year from school, so we just kept on using it. So this one is probably like the best book that we have. The next one is a History Year 8 for Australian Curriculum workbook. This is the one we mainly use, so we've got this one. The last book that we have is my logbook in here. We did write like stories and that type of stuff in here, but then my mum changed it to have everything that we want in here, so at the end of the year when the educational lady comes out, does a Zoom call with us, she can just see everything we've done and we will be good. So that's all the school stuff. Really the last thing that I have in here is my computer. I've just got a HP computer. It's a Pavilion computer and I really love it. I use this to do my schoolwork on it. So yeah, so that's really it. I don't really have anything else for schooling. I do have a whole cupboard right next to the camera of all my school stuff, but there's only really like notebooks and that, spare notebooks and that I don't use. We also do have a PE book that is in that drawer, but I forgot to show you. But we got that, but that is from the last school that I went to, so it's got like a logo on it, so I can't show you that. That's everything that I use for homeschooling and like showing you what's in my backpack. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel and also turn notifications. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.